ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಅತಿಥಿ ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? Just Karan sir, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So how is the coffee?
Coffee was amazing, but after coming to Bangalore, coffee is my first preference now. Sid Sriram, Hariharan ji, Sonu Nigam sir. So from there only my musical journey began. I participated in The Voice India. Shreya Ghoshal ji,
Yeah.
Lata Mangeshkar ji, Sunidhi Chauhan. Everyone is so good. Everyone is performing really well on the stage. So after that, lockdown happened.
As you told earlier, you sang this song Jagave Neenu Gelatiye.
ಜಗವೇ ನೀನು ಗೆಳತಿಯೇ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವದ ಒಡತಿಯೇ ಉಸಿರೇ ನೀನು ಗೆಳತಿಯೇ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನಡೆಸು ಸಾತಿಯೇ ಜಗವೇ ನೀನು ಗೆಳತಿಯೇ. Back in Punjab, everyone is so happy. I'll tell you because Dwapara became a nationwide hit.
How is your bond with Anushri?
Anushri ma'am, amazing. She came to Punjab as well. She saw me that like I'm not performing well.
Karnataka people love you.
That melody comes ಸೌಂದರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಭೀರವಂತೆ For me, it was a great challenge for her as well.
Tell us about your Kannada fan base.
Kannada fan base.
ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಆನಂದ್ ಆಡಿಯೋ ಸೆಲೆಬ್ರಿಟಿ ಪಾಡ್ಕಾಸ್ಟ್. ನಾನು ಪರಿಗೌಡ. ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಅತಿಥಿ ಯಾರು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಇವರು ಪಂಜಾಬ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನ ಗೆದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ದ್ವಾಪರ ದಾಟುತ್ತಾ ಅಂತ ಹಾಡು ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕನ್ನಡಿಗರಿಗೆ ಹತ್ರ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಸ್, ಇವತ್ತಿನ ನಮ್ಮ ಅತಿಥಿ ಜಸ್ಕರಣ್. ಜಸ್ಕರಣ್ ಸರ್, ವೆಲ್ಕಮ್ ಟು ದಿ ಶೋ.
Thank you so much.
So, how are you?
I'm good.
Had your breakfast?
Yes.
So, how is the coffee?
Coffee was amazing. I fell in love with coffee after coming here. So I was a big fan of chai all the time. But after coming to Bangalore, coffee is my first preference now.
So, you like filter coffee more? Yes.
Love it. I love it.
Very nice, very nice. So tell us about your journey. You always wanted to be a singer since you were a kid?
Yes.
Okay.
So from my childhood days only, I used to sing all the time, and from there only my Dodappa, my family supported me like all the time from my beginning only. But my Dodappa is the biggest pillar of my success. If I'm at any level of my life, he's the main reason. So he felt like you should go in this field, you should start learning music. So in 2014 I started learning music. So from there only my musical journey began.
2014, you're 24, so you started when you were 14?
Yeah, 10 years. It's been 10 years.
So you're singing since you were a teenager.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. So who is your favorite singer?
Favorite singers, it actually depends on what kind of music I'm listening to. So if I talk about Punjabi music, it's always Diljit Dosanjh. I admire his personality a lot, the way he performs on the stage, the way he sings, his style, personality, everything. And if I talk about the industry here in South India, Sid Sriram, Hariharan ji, Sonu Nigam sir, and there are a lot of artists. So it depends on the songs, kind of music I'm listening to.
Very nice,
So,
very nice.
that's it.
Can you name few female artists as well?
Shreya Ghoshal ji,
Yeah.
Lata Mangeshkar ji, and Sunidhi Chauhan.
You look up to many artists. That is very nice. So, how has your journey started? You are a part of many reality shows.
Yes.
I know this. Our audience doesn't. Has been a part of Tamil reality show, Telugu reality show, Punjabi also, right?
I'll tell you. So back in 2016, I participated in The Voice India. That was season 2, and I was top 40 contestant. I was among top 40 contestants. So from there, I felt I should do something different. Then only I'll get some recognition, because everyone is so good. Everyone is performing really well on the stage. So to be stand apart from all of them, I need to do something different. So Like I used to watch South Indian movies, but in Hindi. I used to watch Hindi dubbed movies, and so from there only I got an idea to give a try singing in Tamil. So that was my first reality show of South India. So everything was going really well. I did that reality show, became the finalist of that show, and after that I did many shows in like Tamil Nadu. I performed in Australia, Sri Lanka several times, and Oman. So after that lockdown happened, so everything stopped for a while. Again after that I participated in Telugu Idol, because before that, before lockdown itself, one of my Telugu cover got viral and I got an opportunity to sing in Telugu movie, one of the Telugu movie. That also went really well, and after that I participated in Punjabi, Voice of Punjab, and but side by side I was recording songs for movies, I was doing my albums, I was working on live shows and all, but I participated in all these reality shows as well.
It must be so hard for you, you know, because you were participating in many reality shows and at the same time you were taking care of your education.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'll tell you one of my experiences, Saregama Tamil. So like side by side I had to give my exams for 12th exam. So my school helped me a lot in this. So I used to give the dates, like I'm free on this date so I can give this exam. So I was only giving them the dates, this like I'm free on this date, so you can conduct this exam on this day. So they helped me a lot in this.
You have been busy since your childhood. So you didn't had a normal childhood. You're always the busy kid with song recordings, reality shows.
I actually feel lucky that from my childhood days only I'm busy building my future. So it's actually I'm grateful for that.
That's why you are here. Yeah. So after Telugu album cover got viral, and who asked you to join Kannada Saregama? Like, did you get a call from any particular person or a media house? How did it happen?
There are two things. My dad told me about this, and previous season contestant Vishwa Prasad Ganagi. I guess he was from season 14 or 15. So he's a really good friend of mine. So we met in back in 2016. I was in senior season of The Voice India. He was the finalist of The Voice India Kids. So we met in Mumbai, and from those days only we were really good friends. His dad and my dad, like we all are very closed ones. So his dad also suggested me, Jaskaran, you should go participate in this show, and if you are good, you'll get an opportunity to work in this industry. So as I told, I'm a great fan of Arjun Janya sir's music. So he was also a judge of this show, and I thought this is the best opportunity I can grab. So that's how I decided to participate in this, and luckily I got selected for the auditions.
You have such
Thank
a
you
nice
so
voice,
much.
yeah. And then you started your career in Kannada singing industry, and now you have a blockbuster song. Everyone are tuning into your song. Like, tell us about Dwapara. Tell us about Arjun sir.
Arjun sir, so I'll tell you a short and like long story short. On day one only I told Arjun sir, I'm a great fan of your music. It's my dream to work for you someday. They told me, Jaskaran, for sure will work. And in every round, like I used to think, today I should make it. Like I should perform really well. That Arjun sir himself should come on the stage and give me an opportunity. And like one fine day, I performed Jagave Neenu Gedati, and that came out really well. That everyone was in like such happy state. He also came on the stage and praised me for the song I sang, and he promised me that, Jaskaran, I'm gonna like record a song with you, and he'll present me. He'll present my voice to the Kannada industry. And after Saregama got over, everyone, I was busy with the shows, and also I was just waiting for an opportunity to work for him. So he called me. I still remember the date. like it was the day I shifted to Bangalore. 7th of May I shifted to Bangalore after Saregamapa. 10th I was having a show in Bangalore only. So on 9th he called me, just Karan, you have to come to the studio. We'll record a song. So I was very excited that finally I got an opportunity. On 11th of May I recorded the song, and on 12th the whole team of Krishnam Pranaya Sakhi was there. The director, Arjun sir's team, and Vishnu sir was also present there.
Yeah.
So we met there in his studio, and that day we finalized the song. So it got released on, if I'm not wrong, July 19th of July. The song got released, and the very next day it was in the trending list, and still it's trending. I guess.
Yeah, it is trending still. Like, how did you feel, every audience from Instagram, not only Karnataka people, it was trending all over India. Everyone liked the song. Like, how are you feeling when...
I feel really grateful for this. Like, I'll tell you seriously, I'm very neutral about this. Like, all the credit goes to God for making me sing this song. Like, and after that, Arjun sir, who gave me this opportunity, Nagendra Prasad sir, who wrote such a great song. So it's all a teamwork, I'll say. And I'm just a small part of this song. So I feel actually very lucky that I sang this song.
As you told earlier, you sang this song, Jagave Neenu Gelatiye, Arjun sir's musical. So even I have seen that episode in Saregamapa. It was so magical. Can you please sing few lines for our viewers?
100%, I'll sing. ಜಗವೇ ನೀನು ಗೆಳತಿಯೇ, ನನ್ನ ಜೀವದ ಒಡತಿಯೇ, ಉಸಿರೇ ನೀನು ಗೆಳತಿಯೇ, ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನಡೆಸು ಸಾತಿಯೇ, ಜಗವೇ ನೀನು ಗೆಳತಿಯೇ.
Very nice, very nice. So how do you connect with your fans? Now you have a lot of fans. Everyone recognize you in Karnataka.
Yes.
Yeah, how does it make you feel? You're connected with people.
Whenever I'm meeting someone, like whenever they come praise me and they meet me, in my mind I'm just thanking God. Thank you, God, for making this happen. So every time this is the only thing, like, it's going in my head. Thank you, God, for making this happen. All the time I'm like thankful to God only. And I thank people that they accepted me and they are giving me love. And the best thing I've earned this in my life is I came as Jaskaran Singh in Karnataka, and people's love made me Jas Kannada. So that's the thing I've earned in Karnataka.
If we, go check your song Dwapara in our Anand Audio YouTube channel, I think 66 million views, right?
Yes, 66. Yeah, it has crossed 66 million.
This is your second song in Kannada.
Yes.
You have been a voice of Mehbooba film also.
The title track.
The title track. And second song, this hit, it's a blockbuster. Like, did your family people call you and they were proud of you? How is the situation back home?
Back in Punjab, everyone is so happy. Like, I'll tell you, because Dwapara became a nationwide hit, and not only in Karnataka but in north part of the India as well, people are loving this song. Like, I've seen many reels coming on my feed. Like, people are using this audio to make reels, and it feels really happy. Like, because before Dwapara I used to watch reels, like some song is going viral and everyone is making the reel on that song. But the same thing happened with Dwapara, and that was a great feeling.
Indeed, because Krishnam Pranaya Sakhi movie was a musical hit, right? People who listened to the song, they wanted to see the song in the movie. The particular audience, they wanted to, see it for the first time in the big screen.
Exactly.
Did Ganesh sir call you, the Golden Star, to congratulate you in person?
Yes. So I met Golden Star Ganesh sir on the audio launch of Hey Gagana. So we met there for the first time, and I was really happy, and he also praised me that Jaskaran loved this song. Wherever he's going, like, he's getting like praised about this song only. So for me also it's a very great thing, because the first song I learned in Kannada was Ani Sutide.
Hmm.
So I'll
His song,
say
Ganesh's
his
song,
only.
yes.
So I'll say like it's a very great thing that the first song I learned in Kannada was Ani Sutide, and the greatest hit that became in my career is for Ganesh sir only.
I think you have manifested pretty well.
I guess.
You wanted to meet Arjun sir.
Yes.
See, now you're close with Arjun sir.
Yeah.
You're working with Arjun sir.
Luckily.
You have learned Anisutide, and now you have given big blockbuster for Ganesh sir
Yeah.
also. Universe works in a mysterious way.
100%, I'll say.
How is your friendship with your contestants, ex-contestants of Saregama?
Ex-contestants. We all are really close. Even now, after it's been almost 7-8 months, the show ended, but still we are in touch. And like whenever we find time, we chill out together and we spend time. So we make sure we are connected till date.
Very nice. The bond should be,
Yeah.
good.
And like one of the contestant Amish, we are sharing flat together in Bangalore only. So from day one till now we are together only. So
Very nice.
he's the first person I met in Saregamapa, and from day one only we are really close. So till now it's going really well.
Very nice. So tell us about Vijay Prakash sir.
VP sir, like उनके बारे में जितना कहो उतना कम है. He's such a great personality, such a great artist. I met Vijay sir in back in 2017 in Saregama Tamil. So from that day he's very supportive. Like अगर वहाँ पे कुछ गलती भी होता था, so he used to say just करे no worries, try to sing better in next round, and in this season also he supported me very much.
You were only a kid back then when you were singing
Yeah,
for Tamil.
I was only 17.
You have improved a lot. I must add this.
Thank you.
Yeah. Then how is your bond with Anushri?
Nushri ma'am, amazing. She came to Punjab as well. So she surprised me by taking me to Punjab, because in between the show I couldn't find time to go to my place for like 3 months straight. So she saw me that like I'm not performing well, because I was little down in those days and the competition was also getting tough. So she thought of giving me a surprise, and she planned to take me Punjab, and it was a surprise for me as well. We went to Punjab, she met my family, we went to Golden Temple, and we did darshans. So like we visited some places in Punjab and came back to Bangalore.
That is so sweet
And that
of
was
her.
a great experience, and after that actually my performance was better.
That is so sweet of her. Yeah. Tell us about your future projects. Like, what projects are you working on
Future
right now?
projects, right now I've recorded around 7 to 8 songs for upcoming Kannada movies, and other than that I'm working on some solo tracks as well. I've started working on my solo Kannada songs, and other than that like few Punjabi tracks are also lined up. So a lot of things like which are coming in next few months. So I'll request everyone to please give same amount of love and support as you gave to Dwapara, and make those songs as well a great hit. So that's like my heartiest wish and a request as well.
Yes, people love you. Karnataka people love you.
100%.
And then, if going back, you are a Punjabi singer as well. So, are you working on Punjabi projects as well right now?
Yes. Right now, I've recorded around 5 to 6 Punjabi solos as well, and I'm working on one Punjabi movie song as well. I'll tell you, I got an offer to be a part of Punjabi film as an actor, but at that time, the same time, Dwapara promotions were happening, so I left that opportunity.
Oh,
So.
so we can see you on big screen also.
Yeah, like we'll plan like I'm interested now. Like earlier I used to think like I can't act. Still I feel the same, but if I'm getting any opportunity, I'll try my level best.
Your idol Diljit sir, even he's an actor and
100%,
singer.
100%. So would
You-
love to do this someday.
You're following your idol's footstep. Very nice,
Thank
very
you.
nice. And even we are we are waiting for you to
Thank
see
you
you
so much.
on big screen. And then I must add, like, what is the procedure? You know, Kannada is hard for you. You're learning Kannada. You're getting better at Kannada. Like,
Yes.
you'll write the lyrics in English or Punjabi or Hindi.
Sometimes I write the lyrics in English, or sometimes if the lyrics are really tough, if a word is really tough, so I write that in Hindi with all the matras. So it actually helps me to pronounce clearly. So that's how I like learn a song.
How long will it take for you to sing a Kannada song?
If I'm getting a new composition, I'll tell you the whole process of recording. So if
Yes.
I'm getting a whole new song to record, so I'll listen to that song for around 5 to 6 times. So I'll just listen to that song, and after that I'll write the lyrics if someone is narrating me. So I'll write that accordingly, like how easily I can like read the song, or sing a song like while recording that. So the third step is I'll start pronouncing the lyrics while the song is playing, and after that I'll try to sing it without music. So that's how I learned this. This is how I'm recording the song. This is a process.
Yeah, you do your homework.
It's quite tough, but like it's like the whole process is fun as well.
Very nice. So tell me about your education. What is your qualification?
I completed my bachelor's in economics.
Okay, very nice. So,
So-
are you a bright student, Jaskaran?
Yes, I was a bright student. So my actual plan was to go for architect, like architect. I want to study architect, but yes, God has some other plan. So even my class teacher told me, no, you're not gonna choose non-medical. You have to go in this arts field because of your music career. So I started doing this, and after that. I'll tell you one more thing. My actual plan before coming to Karnataka was like I was going to pursue my masters in Australia or UK. So my like from last 8 months, I was planning before coming to Karnataka. Like I was planning to go to UK or Australia. So for straight 8 months, I was like working on that process only. I filed for visa as well, but something was like stopping to get completed. So
In the
that time,
meantime,
in the meantime, Saregama came, and I never thought that I'll be okay. Like I'll be going on to the next round of Saregama. But everything was going well from giving the first round audition, and coming to the finale. The whole journey was really good.
very nice, very nice. God's plan. Yes, Rinku Singh's words. Even it got so viral recently.
Yeah.
God's plan. And again, I just wanted to know, how is your love life like? Can you tell us about your love life, Jaskaran? No. Is there any lucky girl?
No, not yet.
So you're not seeing anyone?
No.
No. Okay, off the camera, you might say. Just nod your head. You're not telling anything. Nod your head.
No, I'm not saying.
There is no special girl in your life?
No.
You're just concentrating on your career,
Yes, right now,
music.
yeah.
Such a diplomatic answer. Okay, I'm not gonna, involve in your personal life too much. Moving on. Okay, so are you taking up any acting class? Because just now you told me you got a chance to act in a movie.
No. I'm just focusing on singing right now. Like the only thing is I'm working on is to correct my pronunciation for Kannada accent. That's the only thing I'm focusing right now, because from last 3 months after Dwapara became a huge hit, I'm getting and as well, like it's the season time for musicians and all. So I'm busy with the live shows, recordings, and everything. So that's all. That's the schedule of mine, like whole month and like for upcoming months as well.
Okay, so you're busy all the days?
Yes,
Most of the days you're busy.
busy. Yeah. even today I'm having a show, and tomorrow I'll be flying back to Punjab, and very next day I'll be catching another flight, doing the show again. I'll be catching the flight. So like for a whole month I'm traveling, and from last 3 months I'm doing the same thing only. I'm just traveling, doing the work. Again I'm traveling to some other place. So that's how everything is going on.
Even after Saregama-pa, why did you like plan to move into Karnataka? Like you plan to stay here?
मुझे hope था कि I'll be getting something great after coming back. So because people's love only brought me back here, because the love I got during Saregama-pa was the only hope I was having. As I told you, my plan was to move abroad for my higher studies, but I had some hopes that I'll get some great opportunities if I'll move back to Karnataka, and I shouldn't miss this opportunity. I thought I should give myself one more year. I should try harder this time. If not, I'll after that I'll go back.
Okay.
So that was a hope.
That was the plan,
Yeah.
and your plan worked out pretty good. Very nice,
True
very
that.
nice. And then, do you watch Kannada movies?
I actually watched some few movies. To be honest, from last 1.5 year, I'm actually busy with all this schedule.
Crap,
I'm not
okay.
finding to watch any movie.
Which is the recent movie you watched?
Recent movie.
Any language?
Krishnam Pranasaki.
Krishnam Pranayasaki. Okay. So even people were dancing when you were watching the movie when your song came up.
Yes,
They were doing the Ganesh steps,
Yeah.
good step.
That moment was really good. Like seeing your own song on a big screen, and everyone is enjoying that, and everyone were making stories while the song was like coming on the screen. So that was a very good feeling for me. I have the video with me. I posted that on Instagram. I'll share you that as well.
Yeah, please do.
So-
Even I have seen you liking many reels. You know, the people
Yeah,
liking
like
up. Yeah.
whenever someone was like tagging me, and they were using the song to make reels. So at that time, the only thing I was doing is like sharing the videos and thanking them for making the reels on that song.
Very nice. So Ganesh sir is your favorite hero in Kannada, or do you like any other actor also?
Yes, right now he's the only person.
Smart answer. Very nice. Any plans to be working with Arjun sir again?
Yes, recently one more song like released with Arjun sir, and the name of the song is Hudukuta Hode. That song is doing really well, and I'm getting very positive response for that as well. And in coming days, like in like next week, I guess I'm recording one more song with Arjun sir.
How is Arjun sir as a music director? Like, what are the criteria? Does he ask you to prepare or something? Or
No,
how is-
nothing. Like everything is like very chill whenever I go to his studio, because the thing which came in my mind when I first went to his studio, like I was like very nervous that what will happen if he says me, no, you're not doing this thing properly or not. But it was totally opposite. When I went to his studio, we were just jamming, and he gave me all the freedom. Just Karan, sing like how you want to sing. Like he gave me all the freedom. No, you don't. It's not like that you have to follow such pattern. Just sing it in your own way. So that's the thing I loved the most. And while singing Dwapara as well, like I sang that song in my own way. So that's the thing. I guess that's why only I was able to give my 100%.
so Arjun sir will give you creative freedom as well?
Creative freedom and like overall freedom, like do whatever you want to do for the song. And in the second time also, when I was recording the second song, the dummy was a bit different, but the final audio is different from the dummy version. I added few parts on my own. I added some hummings and alaps as well in that song. So he gave me like all the freedom. Do whatever you want to do in the song. It's your song.
Okay.
So I feel very good about that.
By the way, I wanted to ask about Dwapara. You have given like beautiful alap in there.
Yes.
Dwapara is a pretty fast song.
Yeah.
Yeah, many words will come and go. For
Yes.
Kannada audience also, it's pretty tough to remember all the lyrics.
I swear.
How did it go when you were recording the song? Continuous usage of words.
So
Yeah.
when I first heard the song, I was like, "What is this? How I'm gonna do this?" Because the lyrics, the composition is very challenging. If I talk about the musical way itself, it's very difficult to learn, and the pitch of the song is quite high, and that note comes na Niharika Akarshika. Like first, at first it was not going in my head. Like what is this? What is this note? Like how will sing this? But eventually it came while recording.
Which is your favorite part in Dwapara song? Singer's favorite?
My favorite song, the
Part.
whole song is my favorite, but that melody comes on. ಸೌಂದರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಗಂಭೀರವಂತೆ ಆಂತರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಔದಾರ್ಯವಂತೆ. This song is like this whole tune is little different from the whole song. The mood is like our mood changes a bit from this tone.
Indeed,
tune,
it does.
yeah.
Yes. Look into the Google translation about the meaning, the song, or else the narrator will tell you like what does it mean, so that you can connect easily when you're singing the song.
For this song, like the narrator told me the overall flow of the song, because there are a lot of words जिसको अगर हम एक एक word बताएंगे तो it will be very difficult to remember. So I just marked some of the key points while recording. On the lyrics, like on the side of the lyrics sheet only, I marked key points that these are the points I have to keep in my mind while recording the song. And this is a same thing like I did in all the songs, and this is the thing I follow in all the recordings. Other than the lyrics part, I just write the key points, like this is the feel of the song in this tune, these are the main words which I have to like sing in a different way, so these words should be highlighted. So that's the whole process like which I follow for a recording.
Very nice. What did Arjun sir tell you soon after finishing the song?
He his reactions were, yeah, it came out well, Jaskaran, it's sounding good. So after that we added some harmonies and all to fill up the song. It came out well after that as well.
You were a contestant in Saregama, and now people are using your song in reality shows. Like, how does it feel, when people use your song?
I've seen people using this song, but I'll tell you my recent experience. Like for my upcoming movie song Anshu, I went for the promotion on a DKD set. So the actress of this movie, Nisha Ravi Krishnan, and the whole team were sitting there, and two of the contestants from DKD, they performed on Dwapara, and it was a surprise element for me as well. And after seeing them perform, I was really happy that words were like I was not finding words to express that feeling. So because exactly a year back I came as a contestant in Saregama. On the same stage I performed like several songs, a lot of songs I sang on that stage, and after 1 year I'm going to the same stage as a guest and seeing someone perform on Dwapara. That feeling was like really great. That was a surreal feeling for me.
Yes, dreams do come true.
100%.
Tell us about Nisha.
Nisha, I met Nisha in Saregama only. So there was a round in which Z Kannada celebrities come and perform together. So Z team only paired us, and we got connected. And the fun part was we only practiced twice for that song. For me, it was a great challenge, for her as well, singing with someone who doesn't know the language at all. And she was really busy with the shoots and all, but still she came. So before the shoot, we jammed around for 10-15 minutes. That's all the time we practiced, and it went really well on the stage. The judges, the audience gave so much love to that song Ondu Made Villu. So after that we were she was busy with the shoots and all, I was busy with the shows and all. We didn't talk much, but her team came up to me for this song recording.
Anshu.
They heard me listening. They heard me singing Ani Sutide and then Ondu Made Villu. So they reached out to me and they said they want to record a song for Nisha's movie. I said, why not? I would love to be a part of this song as well. So recorded this song, and the song is really good.
Yeah, the song is really
Yeah.
good. And then, what are your future plans? Like, which artist music you listen to the most? Is there any particular pick?
No, right now I'm listening to whatever comes in front. Like I just open Spotify or YouTube. I'm searching Kannada songs, old songs, new songs. So I'm just increasing my song bank. I'm learning new songs. So that's the only thing I'm following up because I feel it's my duty now. But I think is ki I should learn more and more Kannada songs right now, because if people are giving me so much love, so I should learn this language as well, the new songs. So wherever I go, I should present some new things in front of them. So this is what I'm believing right now.
What inspired you to start your career in music? I know you started very young, but what was the inspiration for you back then?
Inspiration, I'll say inspiration stays for a smaller time. Passion and consistency is the only thing which helps you to keep on going. Like होता है कि हर टाइम आप पॉजिटिव भी नहीं रहते, लाइक नेगेटिविटी भी आती है, डाउन फेज भी आता है. सो द ओनली थिंग यू कैन डू एट दैट टाइम इज टू जस्ट बिलीव इन गॉड एंड सब कुछ उनके ऊपर छोड़ दो. दैट्स द ओनली थिंग एंड दैट्स द ओनली वे कि आप आगे बढ़ते रह सकते हैं.
Very nice, very well said. Who is your favorite singer? Like I know Diljit sir, Sonu Nigam sir, and Shreya Ghoshal ma'am
Yes.
also. Is there any particular song you like the most? Like just now you said when you don't feel good, you have to maintain the dedication and everything. Like what is your go-to song when you're not feeling good? When you're not feeling yourself, do you have any particular song that you listen to?
Yes, I listen to Gurbani. I go to Gurdwara, I listen to Gurbani, or sometimes I listen to Hanuman Chalisa and some bhajans and all. So that's the only way I escape from all this. I actually feel connected when I'm listening to Gurbanis or bhajans and all. So this is the only thing that gives me positive energy.
Speaking of positive energy, tell us about your Kannada fan base.
Kannada fan base. What should I tell?
People are following you, people are giving you a lot of love.
Yes.
And then positivity, when you see people sending you a message, commenting on your song, the positive vibes, you just got up and you see your phone.
Yes,
There is a
yes.
good message to make your day.
And
Tell us about it.
एक्चुअली वो और ज्यादा मेरा मूड अच्छा कर देती है जब देखता हूँ कि लोग इतना प्यार दे रहे हैं. एंड रिसेंटली आई वेंट टू दुबई एंड देयर एज वेल पीपल आर लविंग दिस सॉन्ग. दे आर क्रेजी अबाउट द्वापरा एंड लाइक वो पूरे कॉन्सर्ट में आई sang a lot of songs, but when Dwapara came, like even someone is outside that auditorium and all, everyone just came running back to the place and everyone was dancing on that song. And recently I got Kutumba Award for Dwapara.
Zee Kutumba
And-
Award, yes.
Yeah, so that was also a surprise from Z team. So when I was singing that song on the stage, all the stars of Z Kannada, they were dancing on that song, and I was feeling really, really happy. Like that whole moment was really wholesome.
Very nice. Since you're part of Z Kutumba as well, can we see you in DKD also? Do you dance, just Karan?
No. I'm
People
really bad
like
at
to
dancing.
dance.
I'm really bad at dancing.
There are so many non-dancers in DKD. So, if you get an opportunity,
No, I'll say no to that.
no to that.
I'm really bad at
Okay,
dancing.
so what about other reality shows in Z?
Right now.
Since you are part of many reality shows, you can try acting reality shows also.
I don't
You're a
know.
good-looking man.
Thank you. That's a good compliment. Thank you so much. But I really don't know. The only thing I'm focusing is like music and working on my music videos. Like as of now, there are no plans for to go or participate in any reality show as of now.
So
because-
you're fully booked for the music.
Yes. Like I'll say for next 7 to 8 months, the schedule is jam packed.
Okay, you have to, working on yourself, like too much.
Yes.
You are working on yourself too much.
I'm really happy about this because this is all I wanted from day one. So I'm grateful for all the moments. Like if I'm traveling, I'm busy traveling and doing work. This is a thing I always love because when lockdown happened and everything stopped suddenly, at that time I realized, yeah, how happy was I when I was traveling. So
You like the busy life.
I love this schedule. So whenever I'm traveling, I enjoy those moments with me because after traveling, after doing solo traveling, I started enjoying my own company. So earlier I used to get bored when I'm not with someone, but right now love my own company. If I'm alone, I can like go any place. I can go there and chill. Even I can watch movies alone. I can go to
Yes.
the restaurants.
Alone.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
the thing. I enjoy my own company now.
Very nice. As we all know, Ganesh sir called you and wished you. Apart from Ganesh sir, who all called you like personally to wish you on your success, on your big success, I might add.
I met VP sir. He was really happy. And Sanjit is my old friend. We met in Saregama Tamil. He also texted me. He was really happy. And Anushri ma'am, there are I got message from many people from the industry and from mostly all of the people who are working with Z Kannada, all Z Kannada celebrities. They made reels, and after that we came in contact. Everyone was really happy for my success.
Very nice, very nice. So, do you watch any web series? Are you watching any web series right now?
Right now, no, I'm. It's been a long time. I haven't watched anything on Netflix, Amazon. Yeah.
Okay. Apart from Kannada, are you getting opportunities from Telugu, Tamil as well? Because your voice is
Yes,
very similar
yes,
to
yes,
Sid
yes.
Sriram sir's voice, you know.
Thank
We can
you.
like,
So yes, I've got one opportunity for Telugu movie as well. So maybe that song will go for a movie or for a single track. It will be a single track. So let's see how it comes out.
so
But
this is
I'm working
a
on that.
personal question since you are a part of many reality show. Which reality show do you like the most?
Uh, such a tricky question.
Yeah. See, you're settled in Karnataka. I know the answer. It is Saregama Kannada.
Definitely.
Yes.
Jokes apart, and I'm not saying because I'm here. I got so much love from Kannada audience. This is so Saregama Pa Kannada is my favorite reality show, and after that Saregama Pa Tamil, then Telugu Idol, then Voice of Punjab, then The Voice India.
Then the Voice India. Very well put. He said Karnataka Saregama first. I'm happy
100%,
personally.
100%.
Can you tell about Sanjit Hegde? Like, how is your friendship with Sanjit Hegde?
Sanjit, he's a very great personality, a very calm personality. हमेशा से the only thing I love about him is like he's very chill. वो he just focus on his work. Like वो अपने काम की तरफ इतना ध्यान देता है, उसको कोई चीज की टेंशन नहीं होती. वो हमेशा चिल मोड में रहता है. हाँ भाई, मैं कर रहा हूँ, अच्छा होगा. एंड द बेस्ट थिंग इज मैंने उसके मुंह से दो तीन चीजें सुनी थी when we met in back in 2017 or 18, and those three things he came up with that like in a short term only, not short term, I'll say like within few years only. He talked about this Coke Studio,
Yes.
working with one of the great artists in Bollywood. Recently, Mayavi got
Mayavi.
released, and he was like already a big star in Kannada industry when he came to Saregama Tamil, but still उसकी पर्सनैलिटी बहुत न्यूट्रल थी. वो बहुत अच्छा था. ही वॉज रियली गुड एट दैट टाइम ऑल्सो. एंड इन सारेगामापा कन्नड़ा he came as a guest, and we met after 4-5 years. Still he was the same guy. I met him back in 2017.
Very nice, very nice. It's good to, see people grow who you met like 5 or
True
10
that, true
years
that.
ago? And
Because I've seen him in that phase as well. So right now he's doing really great in his career. I feel really happy because being an artist, I know how much it takes कि आपके वो ड्रीम्स पूरे हों. कितना आपका ओवर थिंकिंग एंड ऑल हर टाइम आपके मन में चलता रहेगा, बट स्टिल यू हैव टू बी हैप्पी एंड यू हैव टू गिव योर 100%. Even though you are like facing a lot of negative things and आपको rejections मिल रहे हैं, still you have to show up and be happy in that phase.
have you faced any rejections in your career?
A lot of rejections, I'll say.
So yeah, even my senior wants to know any plans in Kannada film industry. Like, do you want to take part in industry? Dreams? If you get a chance.
100%, I'll not leave any opportunity. I'll just go and grab it.
Very nice, very good to know that. And I wish you all the luck for your
Thank
future
you so much.
projects.
Thanks
And
a lot.
audience, ಜಸ್ಕರಣ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು 8 ಸಾಂಗ್ ರಿಲೀಸ್ ಗೆ ರೆಡಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅವರು ಪಂಜಾಬ್ ನಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಹಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಹಾಗೆ ಮೂವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾನ್ಸ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ಆಕ್ಟ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರೆಲ್ಲ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಪ್ರಾಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಾಗ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೀನಿ. ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ಯು ಲೈಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಆಲ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.